Why? Because they set up a company that is completely self-sustainable. They took the concept of what if we create a program that only paid out if it made money. Like if you work for a company and the company you work for only paid you if they made money. Other words, you're not going to get a weekly salary if we didn't make money. The company could stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Most companies go broke because they don't make enough money for their bills, right? With Novatech, all their bills, all their pay, all their, when I say bills, I'm talking about they got to pay the traders, they got to pay their overhead, they got to pay their IT department, they got to pay the compliance department, legal department. Obviously, they work hand in hand with coin payments as their money transmission, right? They move the money in and out of Novatech, right? And they have to have a third party for that because they have to stay in compliance. That's for auditing and stuff like that. But the point is, and then they promise the investors 70% of the profits, right? So they're taking care of everything. But none of that, nobody makes anything unless the hedge fund generates a profit each week. So how are they developing a hedge fund with 100% profit history every Friday? How are they doing that? They're doing that because, first of all, they're very smart. They don't overextend themselves with these trades. In the first year, we saw huge fluctuations because they were relying on bots to do a lot of the trading when they came out of the company that they were affiliated for, and they went in and opened up their own company. They thought they could do that with bots. Took about 4 months, and they started taking on applications for traders. And over the course of years, they've generally taken it about 12 traders that they employ and narrowed it all the way down to about 5 or 6 worldwide, different time zones. So somebody's always keeping their eye on the ball for doing our trading portfolio, right? And they pay them as their employees. So everybody is tied in to the profit. 70% of the profit, as you know, comes to you each week based on what you're trading, and 30% goes to the company. Everybody stays healthy under this model. This way, if you go to, let's say you go to talk to somebody, right? First of all, you need to understand, you don't need them to join you. You're going to make money on Friday no matter what. So you don't have that, over anxious pull on people. You can basically present this and say, listen, it's up to you. If this is something that interests you, let me explain a self-sustainable model. So you understand 100% of the money you put into this, you have access to at all times. None of that's going to paying out anybody anything. That would be a Ponzi scheme. So 100% of the money you put into your PAM account, right? It's yours. You have access to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's your money. Nobody else has the cryptocurrency address linked to your account where you could withdraw your money, right? Nobody could withdraw their money unless they go in and go through your security features and change the wallet address where you're pulling your money out. It's your money. You're the only one that can pull it out, right?